talks with my boy Flakko, man. And I'm just like, man, we just like,
you know, it's crazy because it's a double-sided sword.
Double-edged sword. Yeah.
Double-edged sword. It's dope because like I know like Flakko is like the voice of people that like they don't care. They don't want nobody unfiltered. They want somebody unfiltered. They don't care about relationships. They want somebody to go at the whole industry.
The audience just wants drama.
Yeah, they want drama. But still, some people still be like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, I want a real opinion when it comes down to this shit. Right. And I respect that. But I'm like, in the same sense, it's like, man, y'all gotta worry about this nigga's safety, bro. Yeah. Like, it's real out here.
I mean, I think he's taking the URL approach to handling IRL content, where it's like, you know, it's cool to be a commenter in the chat saying fuck who, fuck that. But once you got your face to it and it's stamped with no jumper and you have all these relations already going on, that's where it gets sticky.
Not cause like
when nigga call me a Negro, man, I'm gonna be mad. I don't care who it is.
he be on his like, you know, like F the industry, man. We're not politicking with none of these rappers.
And
but
I respect that. But
like that's not really what it is though.
No, listen, you can do that because if he don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. But the only difference is that when you move from where you live at,
that's
and
what
you
I'm
haven't
saying.
experienced LA culture, nigga, I wouldn't care if you moved to somewhere else and you did the same exact thing. It's different when you're in this office in the LA, and even like right now, bro, niggas is trying to line this nigga up already, bro. And I don't want nothing bad to happen to this nigga because as fans, y'all gonna sit there and say, keep going, Flakko, keep going, Flakko. And when some shit happen, y'all gonna sit there and gonna move on to somebody else.
Or you gonna be like, oh man, that's stupid. Like you shouldn't have been talking like that.
No, but if the nigga was to lose his life, everybody would be like, okay, well, they'll be sad for a week or two, and then they're gonna move on to somebody else that's doing this shit, and that's fucked up. And
I mean, so what else is he supposed to do?
I feel like keep your opinion, but there's ways to say it. So like, if you don't like an album, you can say, man, I don't fuck with that album, instead of that nigga Zoid dropped the worst trash of all time.
First fucking garbage juice I ever heard in my life. Okay, cool. So like, this is why the album is bad.
I think it's fine when it comes to music, because that's all subjective, right? But once
he is great at music talks.
Right.
He knows what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to music. I can talk to that nigga for hours when it comes to music. But my whole thing is, as a homie, like, I don't want to see nothing bad happen to that nigga, bro.
You gotta stop speaking up on the gang shit too much, bro.
Yeah. Like, me, personally, I really don't give a fuck about what he's saying. I think he should just be himself. He should keep going at it. You know
you not gonna go outside and help him when they trying to twisty P that nigga.
He don't care.
I'm not, and I don't give a fuck. I mean, this is what he wants to do with his life.
No, as a man,
you know what I'm saying? This is how he wants to take his approach with his career. Let him do that shit.
But how do you feel?
Nobody's stopping him.
Do you feel, and I know how you gonna say it, but do you feel that he's gonna be in danger at some point?
I mean,
personally though.
I mean, maybe not. I mean, he's not a nigga that's outside at the clubs, outside.
You don't gotta be outside at the club, bro.
Y'all also
wait, hold on. I just ran into motherfucking YB and Amir and fucking 5 Long Beach niggas at the fucking 7-Eleven gas station downtown. Now, if that was Flakko and he was talking crazy about that nigga that week, bro, it could have got ugly real fast.
And he has tunnel vision. He doesn't care about what we were talking about.
No, he don't.
He has tunnel vision. He know what he's trying to do. He know where he's trying to get at, and he doesn't give a fuck. It's just a shock factor. It's like the 6ix9ine shit. It's like say some wild shit. Say some wild shit so niggas can pay attention.
No, I don't think that he's saying shit like,
top to the cake.
I don't feel that he's saying shit for shock factor. I think this is how
I feel like that's really how he feel. Yeah,
this is how he really is, and this is how he sees shit. For somebody who don't go outside like that, like I was talking to him last night on the stream. I said, Flakko, you had a fight before? He's like, no. He's like, but I think I can beat up.
Nah,
any one-on-one. I can beat up any street nigga.
Niggas is not gonna give you one-on-ones.
You can't try your first fight at LA just like outside of a club.
I respect it. He ain't no punk. He ain't he ain't gonna turn it down.
I don't think he's gonna turn it down either. But I'm like, they're not gonna give you a one-on-one though.
But when it comes down to the whole situation, bro, I think this is really how he sees, bro. He goes on the internet. His whole mind is from the internet, bro. He really feels this shit.
I mean, but it's straight people and civilians that do think like that, and he probably is one of the niggas that's speaking for them. You feel me? Maybe he might say it a little derogatory way.
I think that's the only problem.
Yeah, he's doing it a little bit, raunchy, as crazy, but that's okay. Let him do that, man. And let him suffer those consequences.
See, that's what he said.
I mean, that's
we don't want him to suffer the consequences.
Translation: T-Red don't give a fuck if you get fucked up.
I mean, I give a fuck about your career, but you gotta take those steps. If he's willing to take those steps, so let him take them. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with my homie. I'm a fucking mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, I fuck with bro. I think he's fucking hilarious. I'm just saying.
Man, listen, just don't go out everywhere without him.
Yeah.
Going to these industry events and be talking crazy.
Because the only nigga that's gonna help you fight is Bill.
And somebody gonna slide Adam ass too. But he can punch him about the head.
I also do agree with you, know what I'm saying? If this is North Dakota, fine. Do
Yeah,
your
that's
thing.
cool.
You know
God.
what I'm saying? I will be more comfortable with you, but here in Los Angeles, you can go right here down the street to Popeyes, and you'll be thinking this Burbank ain't nobody over here, and all of them over here.
Bro,
And the
somebody
studios over here.
just got killed.
You know what I'm saying?
Gas station right where I moved from. Nigga, it's a nice ass area. I'm like, bro, no, where I originally used to stay. And I'm like, bro, it's a nice ass area, nice ass gas station, and somebody just got bodied at the gas station. I'm like, bro, it don't matter.